It's time for another round of Faux Pas or Nah, where I describe a situation that was culturally awkward and you tell me if it was a faux pas or nah. This one is about my wife, because my wife is French and I took her back to my town in California to meet my family, meet some friends, and sitting with some friends around a table, there was a moment that I suddenly realized that the community that I come from, it's very common to say a prayer before meals. So common that almost everyone that they know will say that just as instinctively as some cultures will say bon appetit, or that you will sit down before you start eating. My wife, though Catholic, does not come from that tradition. And so there was a moment when, just as I saw my friends start to bow their heads and put their hands together, my wife reached for some French fries in the middle of the table and started eating them. Therefore, I grabbed her hand, which was very confusing to her because she thought that I was trying to take her French fries while everyone around the table was bowing their heads and starting to pray quietly. And it took her probably 3 to 5 seconds of me very gently shaking her hand to get her to drop the French fries and to bow her head to pray, for her to realize what was happening, because she stopped looking at me and started looking at the people around her and realized, dropped the French fries on the table and bowed her head until the prayer was over. To this day, that was over 10 years ago, if from time to time I good-naturedly tease her by saying, hey, drop the French fries, she blushes. She is still so embarrassed by this, but she didn't know. So you tell me, faux pas or nah? If that's funny for you, then subscribe to follow the adventure.